Knicks City Network broadcasting. We are at the beautiful, spectacular Bay Ridge Arena Studios in beautiful Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. I'm your host, with the host with the mostest, MB316, Mike Mordecai. It's New York Knicks at Boston Celtics on ESPN, also, of course, on Knicks City Network. Right now it's 48-47. Knicks are at the TD Garden. Josh Hart, and we're in the second quarter, 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. And Josh Hart misses the first free throw. Been a throat strain throughout so far. We're in the second quarter, 5 minutes and 7 seconds left in the half. And it's 48-47, 48. Knicks down by one. Josh Hart has a chance to tie the game with one shot. Nails it. And it should be noted that Jalen Brunson is not playing tonight with a sore left foot. He is not out, expected to be out for an elongated period of time, but he's taking the day off. Hey, he's the best player on the team. We have enough depth that we could possibly going for our 9th win in a row, which would be a season best. As the Knicks steal it, Emmanuel quickly gets it out to Julius Randle, puts it in. Knicks retake the lead, 50-48. Looking great. And Al Horford passes it off. It was deflected by the Knicks. Jalen Brown gets back. Josh Hart steals it. And looks like Josh Hart will be considered as a kickball. It goes back to Boston, unfortunately. We see Jalen Brown with that ugly mask on based on that facial injury on Jalen Brown, making him look uglier than he already did. 4:30 remaining in the quarter. Knicks up by 2. Boston gives Al Horford, passes it out to Marcus Smart, puts it in, ties the game. Knicks call timeout. Or it doesn't do that. Hold on. Joe Mazzulla fired up. Marcus Smart still begging for a foul call. Joe Mazzulla fired up. Sorry about that, fans. It's 50-4, 11 timeout. This is going to go the other way. Mitchell Robinson will be called for a loose ball for an offensive foul. That will be foul on Robinson. That will be his 3rd foul of the game. He has 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 of 5 shooting, 2 for 2. He was looking like he was getting ready to motion for a block. I agree. Right now, Knicks leading scorers. R.J. Barrett has 16 points to lead all scorers on the Knicks. And Julius Randle got 12. And Emmanuel quickly has 11 points. 50 all. God damn it. Stop doing that, you stupid fool. All right, sorry, guys. Julius Randle. Sorry. Horford tried to go for the offensive rebound. No good. Barrett takes a mid-range shot. No good. Horford with the rebounds. Gets it out to Marcus Smart. It's 50 all, a little over under 4 remaining in the half. Marcus Smart. Hardenstein remains on the bench. Randle essentially in the 5. And great shot and good bait floater by Emmanuel quickly. 52-50. Emmanuel quickly with 11.6 rebounds, 3 assists. And Jalen Brown gets it out to Marcus Smart, takes it to the hole. That is going to be called a charge on Marcus Smart. Offensive foul on him. That'll be Marcus Smart. Wow. He's going to the bench. That will be Marcus Smart's second foul. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, second foul. Yeah, that was marginal contact. That was a flopping a little bit on Barrett. 52-50, 3:12 remaining in the quarter. And okay, Julius Randle guarded by Derek White. Julius Randle, backing down. Al Horford knocks it out of his hand. Julius Randle gets it right back. And he's going to the hole. Cross his body. Beautiful floater. 54-50. Julius Randle with 14 points on 6 of 10 shooting, 2 for 4 from downtown. As Jalen Brown takes the 3, no good. Celtics get it back, though. They reset. Al Horford takes the three. Nails it. 54-53. It's been a tight game. It will be a tight game to the wire from what I could tell. 2:30 remaining in the half. Julius Randle right now double teamed. Gets it out to R.J. Barrett. Been pretty good off the bench. I mean, in the game. Not off the bench. Emmanuel quickly going up against Derek White. Takes the shot. No good. Julius Randle with the rebound. And strong Josh Hart. Open three from the corner. Off the mark. Jaylen Brown with the rebounds. Now, 2-minute warning right now in the half. Malcolm Brogdon out tonight also with an ankle, as it was Robert Williams. 7 to 10 days. I believe it's a foot injury for him. Jaylen Brown goes to the hole. No good. Julius Randle gets the rebounds. Randle taking it inside. And now, offensive foul on Julius Randle. His first. Ooh. They're definitely going to call that. He literally pushed him out of the way. Bad basketball IQ. Julius Randle is having the best season of his career, averaging over 25 a game, 10.5 rebounds, getting 5 assists per game. And so he's not a stupid player, but that was a bad move on his part. As Boston takes the three, no good. Jaylen Brown takes it to the hole, nails it, and then Boston retakes the lead, 55-54. Jaylen Brown tonight, 17 points, 7 of 10 shooting, 3 rebounds, very high efficiency rating for him. Quentin Grimes gets it to Emmanuel quickly. IQ the genius puts it out to Quentin Grimes. Bad look for him. Gets it to Derek White. Derek White now goes for the dunk and the foul. Nails it. And Julius Randle has back-to-back fouls that don't do the Knicks don't make the Knicks look very well right now. So all of a sudden, after being up 54-50, the perfect execution by Boston, throw ahead, and Boston, Derek White on the line, and one situation for him with 57.3 seconds to go in the second quarter. Makes the shot. So Boston, in the last several minutes, is on an 8-0 run. And Derek White, 11.6 rebounds. And Emmanuel quickly takes the three. No good. Jaylen Brown. The TD Garden is electric right now. Celtics 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds. All right, Jaylen Brown, 2-for-1 opportunity. Derek White for three, way off the mark. Al Horford gets the rebound, puts it back in, and the NBA legend, straight out of the Dominican and University of Florida, multiple-time champion in the NCAA's in the NCAA basketball. He wants the Celtics to be on a 10-0 run last 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Knicks go from being up by 4 to down by 6. Fifth shot clock, game clock, 3 seconds of difference. Knicks have a chance, one more shot to make it a little closer before they go to half. R.J. Barrett takes the three, way off the mark. And Josh Hart, stupid foul on his part. That's Josh Hart is called for the foul. That will be his second of the night. I'll have the Knicks City halftime report. Tell you about games that have occurred, that have gone final, as well as some games that are still in session, as well as our own halftime entertainment. As always, because why not? This is Knicks City Broadcasting. We always aim to entertain. As Derek White makes the first free throw with 2.3 seconds remaining. So yeah, the Boston basically is not basically. They are ending the quarter on an 11-0 run, and the half on an 11-0 run. So Derek White goes for the second free throw. No good. Ooh, good finish Jaylen Brown goes for the shot, blocked by Quentin Grimes. And yeah. So we're at the halftime. Knicks, Celtics, Boston Celtics end the quarter on an 11-0 run, take a 7-point lead, 61-54. Knicks not looking good right now. We need that Jalen Brunson power, but unfortunately, he is not here tonight. Obviously, with the injury that I mentioned earlier. Okay. So we are at the Knicks City halftime report, Knicks City Network halftime report. And Knicks game, we're in it. We're on currently an 8-game winning streak. I would love for that to go 9 games. Earlier in the season, in the month of December, we did have an 8-game winning streak. Prior to that, I believe we've also had 4-game winning streaks, and I believe a 5. And now we've tied it with another 8-game winning streak, which is pretty impressive for a team that's been in the doldrums for the better part of the last 20 years, 23 years. Having some good 4 or 5 good seasons, including this one, where we are an above 500 team. Right now, the Knicks have a season high 11 games above 500, 38-27. I believe. Hold on one moment. I just want to look at the standings in the East. And right now, the Knicks are sitting at the 5 spots. Brooklyn, unfortunately, won today. They won 2 in a row. They're at the 6th. They're 36-28. And the Knicks, even if they lost this game, it would still be about a half game. Actually, no, a full game above Brooklyn for that 5th spot. I think Brooklyn, even though Mikal Bridges, we'll get to that, is playing great as well as for the Brooklyn Nets, as well as Spencer Dinwiddie. They don't have that much. They don't have KD and Kyrie anymore. So that absolutely hampers them. Right now, what's his name? Boston has a chance, if they win this game tonight, to tie Milwaukee. Well, actually, right now, if Milwaukee loses and Boston wins, Boston goes back to the first spot. They would be 46-19. But if each team loses, or if Milwaukee wins and Boston loses, Milwaukee still stays. Well, they would be a game and a half above Boston for that second spot. Yeah, but right now, Cleveland would be Cleveland versus New York Knicks in the playoffs. The playoffs started today, and I don't think we can take them. I don't think we have necessarily a better team, but I think we could possibly upset Cleveland in the playoffs. At the very least, get maybe a 6 to 7 game series. All right. So right now, Milwaukee, when it comes to that number 1 spot, they're beating at a half Washington 59-46, so they 48, so they basically control that game. Games that I'm going final today. Phoenix and Dallas had one hell of a game that I wish I was making commentary with my mom, so you can't totally hate on me for not going play-by-play for that game or watching that. But I will say Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, as well as Kyrie and Luka had phenomenal games. Kevin Durant had 37 points, as well as Devin Booker had 36. They combined for 73 of Phoenix's 130 points, and they won that game, Phoenix, 130-126. Now, Phoenix definitely, but DeAndre, well, I want to get to the stats first. Hold on, fans. Kevin Durant, 12 of 17. Wow. 10 of 3 for 5 from downtown, 10-11 from the charity stripe, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 37 points. Devin Booker, also very efficient, 36 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of which were offensive rebounds. 15 of 25 from the floor, 36 points. And Dallas had Kyrie Irving had 30, Luka Doncic had 34. They combined for 64. And Tim Hardaway Jr., former New York Knick, Tim Hardaway Jr. had 21 points, 6 of 8 shooting from downtown. So even with those 3 guys, Dallas goes down to Phoenix, 130-126. And with players, I think Phoenix is the favorite, in my opinion, right now, to get to the NBA Finals with Kevin Durant, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul, and of course, Devin Booker. That's a tough team to beat. And things did get heated between Luka and Booker. I think they exchanged words, but it wasn't like there might have been a little bit of a shove. good professional jealousy. I hope these two teams see each other in the playoffs. That would make it much more exciting. Other games that have gone final as of now, it's Indiana beat Chicago 125-122. LA Lakers with Anthony Davis balled out. He had 39 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and definitely player of the game is from my book. And the game, especially when Steph Curry came back and scored 27. To no avail though. LA tore down Golden State 113-105. Right now, Lakers 131-34. I believe they're just right outside the play-in tournament, and Golden State looking great at 34-31, having lots of fun, being 3 games above 500. And let's check the standings for them right now. Yeah, Golden State right now is the 5th seed, so that would be a very fun because right now, even though I think it'll change, right now it would be Phoenix versus Golden State in that 4-5 matchup. That would be a very fun to watch series, if nothing else. Also, games that have gone final. Brooklyn beat Charlotte 102. Brooklyn Nets beat Charlotte Hornets 102-86. Should be noted that Sir Dinwiddie did have 24 points, what I was saying earlier. And then Mikal Bridges had 33 points playing. I believe he's getting 25 points a game. Now, 28, 27, 20 points a game since joining Brooklyn. Shooting 12 of 21, 2 for 5 from downtown, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds and 2 assists. This guy has a chance to be a star, especially at a team that's so depleted and needs scorers and players that could one day be complete at top tier level. He's not there yet, Mikal Bridges, but he's coming. Okay, so the other game that so far is going final. Portland having no playoff implications. Actually, hold on. I want to. Yeah, having absolutely no playoff implications whatsoever. Because they're out of the both teams are out. Portland beat Orlando 122-119. Dame Lillard, another great game. 41 points, 10 of 25 shooting, 4 for 16 from downtown, but 17 of 20 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. This guy is a Hall of Famer for real. And Paolo Banchero had 26 points. Very impressive rookie. I believe he's averaging 20 a game. So those are the games that have gone final so far. Games that are in the third right now. Oklahoma City is beating Utah 101-84. Houston is beating San Antonio 108-87. Let's see how many points does Shai Gilgeous-Alexander have. He has 36 in the game, 10 of 17 shooting, 15 of 17 from the free throw line. Doing just fine. Already in the third, he is averaging 31 a game. This guy doesn't get the credit he deserves. Even on a team that is below 500, even a team that's 29-34, they're not that. They're a game and a half out of the playoff spot, so they could easily come back. They score enough points. This guy Josh Giddey feels like he's the new John Stockton, and his passing ability is just solid, spectacular, beautiful. My God! And now with the halftime entertainment that I promised all y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. See this right now? Okay, cool. Hold on one second, guys. Let me put some twisted on. Instead of magic ninjas, we're going for magic spells. Love it. What I feel lately is 60 shades of hate, man. And I can't seem to break free. I don't know what I'm feeling lately. Myself medicating at the point of breaking. I'm not sure if you're relating. I just want to feel like I'm the one worth if you lift me up in times when I wanna die. Intoxicated by your magic spells, yo. game all the time. Break me down. Every time I feel alive, I'm dying, I'm living, I'm dying. This minute you got pick me up and pick me down now. With the face I hold my ground. Another time to feel this all out. But again they feel me saying, and the day will go away. Let us say that these magical feelings are here to bring. Like darker feelings, raging in a way. Lift me up in times when I wanna die, intoxicated by your magic spells, your wave all the time. You make me down every time I feel alive. I'm dying, I'm living, I'm trying this minute. I'm thinking, bro, I'm taking the point of blame me, but everybody's blaming. What am I anticipating? I'm gonna be here waiting, anticipating. At the point of breaking daily, until it all save me, and it saved me, and it saved me, and it saved me. You lift me up in times when I wanna die, intoxicated by your magic spell. Your wave all the time, let me down. I'm dying, I'm living, I'm dying. This minute lifts me up in times when I wanna die. Intoxicated by your magic spells, your wave all the time. Let me down and I live alive. I'm dying, I'm living, I'm dying. This is it. Woo! And that was your song of the game. I saw at least one person was watching. I wish it was more, but that's okay. That's okay because I have millions and millions of fans. At least in the future, I will be. I will, of course. Get the glasses on, be a Hollywood schmuck. What better than that? Just kidding. L'chaim. All right. Wow. Woo! Okay. I just want I want the second half to start already. So because it looks like the Knicks, for some reason, are no longer a joke. I mean that. They are no longer a joke. Or at least it seems for the time being that the team that I love with all my heart and all my might and all my soul is no longer a joke. For the better part of the last 20 years, we've been a joke. And that's just the truth, man. We've been a joke for the better part of 20 years. Um, I don't like saying it, but it's the truth, man. We haven't made any deep playoff runs, so it is what it is. So hopefully, about to get our asses back into it. That's what I'm hoping for. About to start the third quarter. Thank you for watching the Knicks City halftime show. Thank you very much. We're back in. Followed, of course, by Richard Jefferson and what's his name? JJ Redick. And I actually once met like a decade ago. Wow, it was 10 freaking years ago almost. And that being Ryan Rucco, a little bit envious, a little jealous. I think I'm better than him, even though he's been doing it better than me. He knows a lot more people, but it is what it is. Oh, wow, Jason and Tatum we're seeing replays right now, and The Boston is one of the best teams in the league at second chance points, and they've been showing why versus the Knicks because they've been getting how many offensive rebounds do they have right now? Let's check that out. That's a good question. Wow. Boston has 11 offensive rebounds, and the Knicks 6 offensive rebounds. Something. First half, Knicks fast break points 4, the second chance point 6. Celtics 14 in the fast break, 18 in second chance points. That's a 12-point difference or some shit. And wow. Knicks definitely missing Jalen Brunson right now. He's definitely their best player without a shadow of a doubt. Not their leading scorer, but definitely the heart and soul of the New York Knicks. All right, we're back. Now, the third quarter is in session right now. 61-54, beginning of the third. Oh, Josh Hart gets the rebound. Jaylen Brown misses it. Julius Randle gets it out. RJ Barrett, no good. And Jason Tatum gets a rebound. Jason Tatum gets it out to Jaylen Brown. Back to Jason Tatum. Fakes the three. Gardens takes the three. Over. Being guarded by Mitchell Robinson. And Boston has their largest lead of the game by 10. 64-54. Celtics are on a 14-0 run going back to the second quarter. Knicks, at that point, were 54. It was 54-50. Now it's 64-54. Knicks down by 10. Julius Randle takes the three. Nails it. Smokes has his third three of the game. He has 17 points tonight. 3 of 7 from the 3-point, 3 of 6 from the 3-point line. 7 of 11 shooting. And Jason Tatum, thinking about taking the three, guarded by Quentin Grimes. Al Horford this time joins the point party and nails it. 67-57. Knicks once again down by 10, unfortunately. 10:35 remaining in the quarter. The third, RJ Barrett gets it out to Julius Randle. RJ Barrett, we need a big game from RJ Barrett if we're going to win tonight. Without Jalen Brunson, this guy, I just think it's a confidence issue when it comes to him. Julius Randle takes another three, no good. 67-57. And, all right, Jason Tatum has the ball, top of the key. This guy, definitely an MVP candidate today. I don't think he'll win, but he's definitely MVP candidate, definitely a top 5 player. Takes the three, misses the three. Thank you very much, Jason Tatum. That was a beautiful miss you just did. I'm a Knicks fan. What do you want? Anyway, Julius Randle guarded by Smart, one of the best defenders in the league. Ooh, knocks him down, gets it to Mitchell Robinson, and he just lays it in. Great team play right there between Jalen, Julius Randle, and Robinson. Cuts the lead to 8. Knicks still looking great. And Mitchell Robinson, 10 points, 6 rebounds today. Okay, great passing from the Boston Celtics to no avail. 3-pointer missed. RJ Barrett gets the rebound, and he's taking it to the hole. No good. Al Horford with the rebound. And Brown takes it to the hole. And strips from Julius Randle. It looks like Julius Randle. Let's see this. That definitely looked like an offensive foul. That for whatever reason they didn't call it. Marcus Smart is just laying dead on the floor as we see Mitchell Robinson making the shot. That was definitely bully ball by Julius Randle. Anyway, Jason Tatum right now has the ball. And foul by Quentin Grimes. I believe he'll be showing the line shooting to. Jason Tatum today, he has 23 points already. Wow. 6 of 14 shooting, 4 of 9 from the 3-point line, 7 of 8 from the charity stripe. Man. Jason Tatum, he can just do it all. He knows how to go to the hole. He's a pretty damn good jump shooter. His future, he feels like he's not there yet, but he kind of in many ways reminds me of KD. He's a very efficient scorer. Much of the time, he can definitely make the three. He's a pretty damn good defender. He seems like his scoring efficiency is reminiscent of Kevin Durant. I must say, shooting 46% this season. But 30 points per game, 30.2 points per game, 8.8 rebounds, 4.8 assists. He feels like he can do it all. Anyway, he makes one free throw, misses the other one. 68-59. Ooh, now that was definitely a foul. Julius Randle just puts his elbow into Marcus Smart, who falls. Julius Randle complains a little bit, and he still complained to the ref. I would ease up because that was incredibly obvious. Let's watch this again. Yeah. Okay. So, ooh, he is into him. Randle trying to get him up. Oh, he just elbowed him into the chin, and Marcus Smart just goes down. Marcus Smart, it looked like it could have been a flop, but it also looked like his elbows are just like made of steel. And he just elbows him and he goes down. Mitchell, okay, so yes. Unfortunately, Julius Randle is tested for a technical foul. He needs to chill out. This Marcus Smart, definitely a phenomenal defender and definitely has a great basketball IQ. Definitely knows where to be on the court and how to do it, where to be and how to be. All right. So, unfortunately, that's an easy free throw to put the lead back up to double digits against the Knicks. But okay, they're looking at it again. The officials are looking. Knicks get a delay of game violation. I think that goes against Julius Randle. That's why he got fouled. Julius Randle right now on the bench. Oh, that's why he was considered a technical. He gave him a little bit of a shove. I don't think he was intending to do it, but he couldn't take that from the player. He wanted to look like a bitch. So I understand. He definitely, yeah, he got teed up, no question. He didn't do it in a confrontational way. You still can't make contact with the official. I understand where they're coming from. He's just does like bullying. Randall's just bullying as we see the replay. Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart playing great defense there. It did not look like, I hate to say it because I want to see he's a flop artist. That definitely wasn't a flop. Oh, he just shoved him. You're going to use your physicality. I like the fact that Julius Randle does play physical. I can't fault him for that. We live in an NBA where it's like a five-letter word for cat. Is how they play all these teams in the system of basketball. I miss the '90s. In the early 2000s, the Knicks were a team where you could just play bully ball and you could just knock the ever-loving shit out of other teams, and it was beautiful. I love that state of intense physicality. You can't do that anymore, unfortunately, the level that we used to. But there still has to be physicality in the game, you know. All right, as a free throw made, I think Marcus Smart makes the actually. I missed that. Anyway, made free throw, made technical. 69-59. Celtics up by 10. Jason Tatum gets it out to Jaylen Brown. Brown going to the hole. Mid-range shot. Nails it. 71-59. He's got 19 in the game. He's shooting 8 of 14. Good game for him also, along with 5 rebounds. All right. RJ Barrett got the ball right now. Guarded by Al Horford. Takes it to the hole. Puts it in. And the foul. 71-61. Let's watch that again. Guarded by Al Horford, a very tough defender. seasoned veteran legend. And RJ Barrett, beautiful. Love it when he gets aggressive and goes inside. 7 of 14, shooting 18 points. Misses the free throw, unfortunately. Jason Tatum with the rebound. 8:20 remaining in the quarter. 61, 71, 61. Next, 8 straight wins. We want to go for 9. Jason Tatum takes the 3, way off the mark. RJ Barrett with the rebound. Gets it out to Julius Randle. Randle takes the 3, way off the mark. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Loose ball foul on Mitchell Robinson. Unfortunate, but hey, it happens. He has 3 fouls. Should be known next have 4 players in double figures, including Manuel Quickly, RJ Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, and Julius Randle. Still down by 10. 71-61. 7:55 remaining in the quarter. RJ, okay, no, I'm sorry. Marcus Smart gets out to Jaylen Brown. Brown gets out to Al Horford. Out to Marcus Smart, who knocks down the 3. 74-61. Knicks having absolutely no fun. It's Knicks losing 13-7 in the scoring battle of the quarter. Quentin Grimes right now is out to Mitchell Robinson. I'm sorry, to RJ Barrett. Barrett going up against Derek White. Takes the shot. No good, but he will go to the line shooting 2. 74-61. Oh, this is when we were absolutely missing the heart and soul of this team. And that is Jalen Brunson. He is the leader. He is El Capitan. As RJ Barrett makes the next free throw, cuts it to 12. He is the maestro. He is the shot taker, the shot maker, hit shot taker, hit maker of the game. He is, when I use the phrase, he's drilling it, killing it, drilling it, absolutely drilling it. That's Jalen Brunson. That's freaking Jalen Brunson all day. As Marcus Smart gets it out to Derek White, 4-3, way off the mark. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Yes, we do have a lot more depth than it's been in a long time. But Jalen Brunson, top 5 point guard, some of the best footwork. And as Mitchell Robinson gets a deflected ball, Quentin Grimes thinks about taking the 3, takes it to the hole, and that's the foul. Quentin Grimes, I want to see you do that more as the Knicks call timeout. I'm sorry, Celtics call timeout. Al Horford shooting foul, his second. Now, next, we want that 9-game winning streak. But yeah, Jalen Brunson, he could shoot, he could pass, he could take it to the hole. He's, again, floater. He's some of the best floater action in the entire league. And because I wasn't, even as an ISO player a lot of the time, he's efficient with it. And when he's on, a lot of the time the team's on. A lot of the time when he's making those shots, then they're swarming him in the middle, and he gets an open man, he finds him, and that guy, a lot of that time, whether that be RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Quentin Grimes, Manuel Quickly, finds the open man, and they convert. I want to see this guy, a New York Knicks point guard, healthy New York Knicks point guard, for the next decade. So he's 26 right now, till he's 36. Again, Jalen Brunson is a player that everybody, when we got him, I wanted to give him a chance, but a lot of the time I was listening on radio, listening to Knicks fans in general, not think, oh man, we overpaid, we messed up, we didn't do well, we're overpaying. And the funny thing is, he's like, I think 13th, ranked 13th highest paid point guard in the league. You're always going to have to pay a point guard if you want to win. Listen, I'm a football fan. Daniel Jones wants 35 to 45 million, and that's what you pay for a good top tier quarterback. It is what it is, even if it's in some ways overpaying. But regardless, we're going back to Jalen Brunson. He is outplaying the amount of money we paid him for. I wouldn't mind if in 2 or 3 seasons he's like, I want to restructure that contract, or get a big time extension because he deserves it the way he's playing. And the great thing also about Jalen Brunson is I'm of the absolute belief there's a lot he can improve on. So he's already great. So he's by no means in his prime. There's still kinks to work out, and that gives me so much joy and hope for this team. Right? I don't care if he wasn't an all put in the All Star game. He is definitely an All Star. You can't tell me he's not an All Star. This guy is a top tier point guard and a top tier player without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, that's just the way it is, man. You can't be a basketball fan or a Knicks fan and tell me otherwise. If you do, you're stupid. Is what it is, man. Being honest. Wow. This coming Friday, ESPN Bucks and Warriors, 8:30. That's Steph Curry versus Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's a top tier matchup right there. That's beautiful, spectacular. Love it. All right, 63, 74. Makes one of Quinn Grimes makes one of two free throws. 74%, 74-63. Knicks down by 11. Jason Tatum gets the ball. Al Horford for three, wide open, way off the mark. Quinn Grimes with the rebound, unable to keep it. And Boston gets the ball back, unfortunately. Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. All right, sorry, guys. All right, 74-63. Jaylen Brown goes downtown to Grant Williams. Nails the three, unfortunately. 77-63. Wow. Okay, Knicks down by 14. 6:18 remaining in the quarter. In the third, Manuel quickly right now gets to Julius Randle. Takes the deep three. Oh, IQ, the genius right there. Beautiful three by him. Now he has 14, I believe. He has, 14 points. 6 remaining. Knicks only made 7 threes. Boston made 13. That's a big difference. And Al Horford takes a mid-range mid-range shot. No good. Lob. RJ Barrett. Great alley-oop pass to Mitchell Robinson. Very successful. Absolutely successful. 66, 68, 77. All right. Knicks down by 9. 5:27 remaining. Marcus Smart gets out to Al Horford. Great crisp passing by Boston right now. Marcus Smart takes the three, way off the mark. Julius Randle with the rebound. And Emmanuel quickly taking three, decides not to. IQ gets goes what's it called? Gets a tip from Mitchell Robinson. Nothing going. Gets it to RJ Barrett. RJ to save the day. No good, unfortunately. Great Celtics swarming defense as Jaylen Brown takes it all the way. Gets it in 79-68. Once again, the Knicks just can't stop Boston right now. And they're forced to call timeout. 4:49 remaining. And Knicks down by 11. They outscored this quarter so far 18-14. And the Boston Celtics at this point, Knicks can't stop J&J Productions of Jalen, Jason and Jalen, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, J&J Productions, right now producing 45 points of the 79 points of Boston Celtics. They're 6 out of 13 from three, 9 out of 10 from the free throw line, combined for 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 15 of 30 from the field. That's 50% shooting. Not bad at all. Whereas while the Knicks have 4 players in double figures, the Boston Celtics have 2 players already have a 20 over 21 a game of 21 points, and in the highest scoring Knick right now, RJ Barrett has 19. That's a difference. Also, the Knicks, as usual, shooting horribly from the free throw line. They missed 5 of their free throws, 9 out of 14, whereas Boston is 12 out of 14. So that makes the difference. The Knicks obviously made all of their free throws. Have been faithful at the free throw line. It would be 7. It would be instead of 11, it would be a 6-point game. 79-73 instead of 79-68. I don't think it's coincidental that what's his name? That Jalen Brunson isn't playing tonight, and the Knicks are doing not that good right now. So now, I don't think the Knicks. Well, not luckily. I won't say luckily. The Knicks, I don't think they'll see the Boston Celtics in the playoffs this season. However, I believe right now the Knicks have beat them twice in the last 2 of their 3 meetings this season, which is actually pretty impressive. Last, of course, being about 6 days ago, where the Knicks beat Celtics 109-94. I think that was a game where Jalen Brunson blew him out, if I'm not mistaken. No, he didn't blow him out, but the Knicks, Julius Randle had 23. Jalen Brunson had 17. Well, he didn't blow him out. But what about the 121-17 when they played him in January 26th? Julius Randle blew him out that time. He had 37 points. Let's look at the box scores right now. But Jalen Brunson did have 29 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. In that over OT thriller, the Knicks beat Boston. That was back in a month and a half ago. Since then, the Knicks have won 11 of their last 15 games since that January 26th OT thriller. All right. 79, we're back. 79-68. Julius Randle giving up. Puts it in. Beautiful by Randle. And it's 70-79. He has, Julius Randle got 19 points. 79-70. Knicks still in striking distance, fans from around the world. Knicks City Broadcasting always gives it to you for real. And Knicks still in this. On target, though, open 3. Al Horford always has that open 3 and always nails it, unfortunately. 82-70. Knicks down by 12. Little over 4 remaining in the third quarter. IQ gets it to Julius Randle at the Quentin Grimes. Takes the 3. Nails the 3. I definitely see Quentin Grimes as a person who definitely has the ability to grow as a player and be a really top-tier shooter and a pretty good scorer. I think he could average 15 to 18 a game. Right set of circumstances. As he's guarding Jaylen Brown right now. Oh, blocked by RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett gets a tie by Emmanuel Quickly. Quickly gets a rebound. He's taking it to the hole. Takes it coast to coast. 75-82. All of a sudden, 12-point lead dissipates to 7. Knicks in this for real. That was definitely impressive. Emmanuel Quickly tonight, 16.7 rebounds, 3 assists on 6 of 12 shooting. Also shooting 2 out of 5. 3-point line. Definitely another steal by Emmanuel Quickly. This guy is definitely a player who should be in the 6th Man of the Year candidate. He gives it to RJ Barrett, and RJ just takes it to the hole. Beautiful reverse layup. 82-77. Knicks down by 5. Quick 7-0 run within the last minute and a half for the New York Knicks. 2:50 remaining in the quarter. 3-pointer missed. Emmanuel Quickly with another rebound. He's everywhere on the court all day, every day. Now he has the ball, gives it to Julius Randle, takes the 3. No good. Hauser with the rebound. All right, 77-82. A little over 2.5 remaining in the third quarter. Ooh, Grimes. As Jaylen Brown was taking it all the way to the hole, Quentin Grimes just takes the ball, tries to fight. It looks like that would be a. Let's watch this. Wow. As let's see these. Let's watch this. Quentin Grimes guarded by Jalen Brunson. I'm sorry, guarding Jaylen Brown, and he was just about to take it out of his hands. Now they jump it up. Quentin Grimes, Jaylen Brown, with that idiotic Halloween mask Jaylen Brown is wearing because his face is just so ugly. But he unfortunately gets the tip. Sam Hauser takes the three. No good. Julius Randle with the rebound. A little over 2 remaining. IQ takes the three. No good. Derek White with the rebound. I'm sorry, Grant Williams with the rebound. Jaylen Brown gets it to Derek White now. 3-pointers this quarter, 5 of 13 for Boston, 3 of 7 for the Knicks. And Isaiah Hartenstein, Grant Williams goes into him, and he'll go to the line, unfortunately, shooting 2. Grant Williams, tough player, very good scorer. But he's a decent shooter and a very good defender. So in right now for the Knicks is Julius Randle, Emmanuel Quickly, Quentin Grimes, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Josh Hart. And for the Celtics, Jason Tatum is coming back in as well. Right now in is Mike Muscala, Sam Hauser, Grant Williams, and Derek White. Grant Williams will be shooting 2. Okay. Grant Williams right now going to the line to extend the Boston lead. He makes them both. 7 points. 7-point deficit for the New York Knicks. All right, 84-77, up 50 remaining in the quarter. Emmanuel Quickly takes the shot, gets into Julius Randle, backing down Derek White, takes it, doing a lot of great moves, and puts it in. Great fancy footwork by Julius Randle, the man nobody Boston can handle, truckers, fuckers. 84-79. Julius Randle doing fine. Got 19 points, 5 rebounds, 8 of 15 shooting. Over 50%, baby. And Jason Tatum takes the 3, and he nails it, unfortunately. That guy is way too good. He's going to be a problem for years to come. All right. 79-87. And he takes another 3, and he nails it. IQ right there. That's a genius. He got 21. He got 19. 87-82. Boston, what the fuck you gonna do? Remain 54 seconds remaining. Jason Tatum gets it out to Grant Williams. Grant Williams taking it to the hole. No good. Great defense. Disciplined defense by Julius Randle, who gets the rebounds. Knicks down by 5. Being very competitive. They want that 9th straight win so bad. Highest on the season, and they get it. And, great floating action by Emmanuel Quickly. 87-84. Knicks down by 3. And you go to the line for that N1 opportunity. Great. I love that energy. He is so New York. I hope this guy is not in trade talks because this guy is just growing on a second-to-second basis. I want him to keep that player. Unless they get a phenomenal player, but I have the utmost respect for Quickly right now. 34.1 seconds remaining in the quarter. Makes the free throw, completes the 3-point play. He's got 22. And I want to watch. That's the player I want to watch the rest of my career. He has 22 points, 11 in this quarter. 30 seconds and counting remaining. 87-85. Knicks down by 2. If they trade Emmanuel Quickly, they better be trading him. They better be in package for a star. That's all I have to say. If they end up doing that. And Emmanuel Julius Randle with the rebound. 10 seconds and counting in the quarter. Knicks have a chance to either tie or take the lead. 4 seconds left. Julius Randle, 4-3 at the buzzer. 3 and a difficult one. Just like in Miami when we ended the game the same way that Julius just did the third quarter with a 3 to beat Miami Heat. Knicks take the lead. Julius Randle, just great handle. Great 3-pointer at the buzzer. Beauty right there. And he has 24 points in the quarter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the New York Knicks world. For real. Because I'm loving it. During the fourth quarter, this is an exciting game, man. For real. Yeah. Hell yeah, we're in for a hell of a finish, guys. We understand the fourth quarter, and the Knicks ended the third. Crazy nice. They went on an 18-8 run. Sorry, well, actually, 18-5 run to end the quarter. With wow, with 4 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in that quarter, down by 12. The Knicks went on an 18-5 run to end the third. And how many threes did they make? One, two. They made three threes. So 9 of 18 points were 3-pointers. But wow. Welcome back. So yeah, Knicks and the third quarter, an 18-5 run, down by 12, now up by 1. And we'll start. Manuel quickly goes back to business, takes the three. Unfortunately, doesn't make it, but Knicks still up by 1. Have a chance that that 9-game win to get that 9-game winning streak would be their season high. Derek White takes it to the hole. Blocked by RJ Barrett. Great defense on his part. And Grant Williams taking to the hole, going up against Isaiah Hartenstein. Gets it to Derek White. Takes the shot. No good. Isaiah Hartenstein with the rebound. Gets it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart takes it to the hole. Gets it back to Manny quickly. To RJ Barrett. Great passing. Obi Toppin. Back to Josh Hart. Sloppy play, but RJ Barrett gets it back. Takes it to the hole and puts it in. 90-87. Knicks looking beautiful right now. RJ Barrett, for what it's worth, he has 23 points on 9 of 17 shooting, as well as 8 rebounds and 3 assists. Having a very, very, very good game. 90-87. Knicks up by 3. Right now on a 20-5 run. Ooh, Tatum misses the 3 since the third quarter. All right. Manuel quickly, Josh Hart, Obi Toppin, RJ Barrett, and Isaiah Hartenstein in for the Knicks. And Manuel quickly gets it hit by Derek White, still next ball. And in for the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, Derek White, Grant Williams, Sam Hauser, and Mike Muscala. Start the fourth quarter, 10:33 remaining in the quarter. Emmanuel quickly takes it to the hole. Ooh. Gets it Isaiah Hartenstein out to mid. RJ Barrett back to Hartenstein. Takes the floater, no good. RJ Barrett battles for it and gets the block. And Manuel quickly with the save. Gets it to Obi Toppin. Toppin takes it. And it takes out of control. And it's a shooting foul on Sam Hauser. Ooh. Let's watch this again. RJ Barrett, great pass to Isaiah Hartenstein. Gets it blocked. Gets it back to Emmanuel quickly. Out to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin takes it. And Sam Hauser, just bad foul. And Obi Toppin, goal line shooting two. Makes the first one. Obi Toppin right now, 4 points. Makes both free throws. Love it. Love every second of that. Obi Toppin, next free throw. Nails it. Right. Knicks on a 13-0 run in last 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Well, technically that's a 22-5 run. Oh, but Obi Jason takes it to the hole. Nails it. End for an N1 opportunity. Foul on Isaiah Hartenstein. Let's watch this again. Great athleticism going to the hole. Great footwork by Jason Tatum. Takes it to the hole, nails it, and Isaiah Hartenstein. You can't tell me that wasn't a foul. Isaiah, you lose that one. You know, like the movie. He gets his fourth. Isaiah Hartenstein has no points today, but whatever. Man. All right. Jason Tatum. Three-pointer. Sorry, free throw. No good. Isaiah Hartenstein with the rebound. Just into Manuel quickly. Bad pass. Back to Boston ball, unfortunately. All right. Knicks playing, even without Emmanuel quickly, I'm sorry, even without Jalen Brunson, as a cohesive unit, they've gotten tougher and better as the season has gone on. They are a team that I look like it's a team to be reckoned with. A lot more depth and getting better all the time, like the Beatles. You know what I mean? For real. Josh Hart takes it to the hole. Thinks about taking it home. Gives it Emmanuel quickly. Takes another three. Wide open. He nails it. Emmanuel quickly got 25 for the game. Emotional maturity and Emmanuel indeed. He has 9 of 17, shooting 4 for 7 from downtown. 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 25 points. And Mike Muscala is called for the offensive foul. Wow. Wow. Knicks on a 20. Wow. It's a 7-1 run. Manuel quickly gets it out to RJ Barrett. 4-3. Nails it. 98, 89. Knicks looking super fine. Boston forced to call a timeout because they get him played. Knicks started the quarter technically and the fourth solely a 10-2 run. But wow. Sorry, 82, 7. Yeah, the Knicks. Wow. Since since the 4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the third quarter, are on a 28-7 run. I love it. Yeah, we're doing our thing here. Knicks looking great right now. I love it. I love it, man. For real. 98-89. Wow. Okay. Impacting the East right now. Games that even going final. Okay. Milwaukee and Washington. This obviously affects Boston more than the Knicks. Surprisingly, Milwaukee is 1 point lead on Washington, 103, 102. Coming down to the wire, getting a Bradley Hill effect because he's got 29 points. Horrible shooting, 13 of 30, but still 29 points. And Kristaps, 11 of 28, but he has 24. They combined for 53 to 102 points. Kristaps also has 14 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. He's had a pretty good complete game. I'll give it to him. Hopefully, and I'll also say Giannis for some reason only 6 of 11 shooting, 9 of 13 from the free throw line. 21 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, 8 rebounds. Not a bad game, but needs to shoot more and be more aggressive for them to be at their fullest. Mm-hmm. Knicks are just absolutely beautiful right now. They're going against one of the best two teams in the league, and just demeaning them. They're just destroying them. Quickly has been special this season, and he is definitely. I would put him the sixth man of the year right now. 4 of 9 from 3 point line. Knicks 12 of 32 from 3 point line. Just put on a phenomenal performance. They're up by 9, 98-89 next to the final. 9 remaining in the fourth. Jaylen Brown gets it out. Marcus Smart back to Jaylen Brown. Next 92 run left, 431. Jaylen Brown missed shot. Obi Top with the Isaiah Hartenstein with the rebound. He grabs it. Gets it to Emmanuel quickly. Out to Obi Toppin. Toppin taking it to the hole. Puts it in 101, 189. Mixed up by 11 all of a sudden. All right, 8:25 remaining. Horford, guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein, gets it to Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart now called for the offensive foul. Legal screen. Good for you, buddy. Without Jaylen Brown. Jalen Brunson. 8:20 remaining. Ooh, bad offensive foul by Obi Toppin. Grant Williams takes the three. Horford with another three. Nails it, unfortunately. And next, they cut the lead to the 8. And timeout, Tom Thibodeau. Wise timeout from him. Al Horford tonight, 5 of 11 shooting, 4 for 7 from downtown, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, having a great game. Definitely not a Hall of Famer, Al Horford, but he's definitely an NBA legend. Averaging 9.6 points per game, 6.2 rebounds, 2.7 assists, shooting 48% from the field. In the league, wow. 6 years old. He's as old as me. This season, by June 3rd, he will be 37. This will be his 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it has to be 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 16th year in the league. Wow. That's pretty impressive. In Horford's career, he has 13,470 points, 8,000 rebounds, 30, almost 3,300 assists, just and 700. Well, no, 1,170 blocks. Not bad. Not bad for the big man. All right, we're seeing Sounds of the Game on ESPN by Tom Thibodeau. Knicks were down 14. Now they're up. They got it up by as many as 11. Up by 8 now. Josh Hart. Ooh. Tries to pass RJ Barrett. Jaylen Brown steals it. Ooh. Jason gets tripped. Tatum gets tripped. Ooh. Jason Tatum grabbing at his left knee. Brown feeling his midsection. That's not good for their two young stars. Look at this. Watch this. Ooh. Josh Hart, I don't think that was on purpose, but he accidentally knocked him over by Jason Tatum ran into him. And Jaylen Brown gets knocked down. Wow. All right. They get back up. All right. Jaylen Brown. Mark Smart goes in. Jaylen Brown puts it in. Over Isaiah Hartenstein, the very talented defender. Jason Brown now has 23 points, 194. Manuel quickly got the pull. And gets it on. Oh, Emmanuel quickly. Another great floater. Manuel quickly is definitely having a coming out party right now to the National Basketball Association as he has 27 points tonight. All right. 102.94, 7:24 remaining in the quarter. First, the one opportunity, no good. Jason Tatum gets the rebound. Manuel quickly tonight, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Very good game tonight. Marcus Smart gets it out to Al Horford. Horford out to Jason Tatum, guarded by Josh Hart. Gets the pick from Al Horford. Now Jason Tatum, guarded by Julius Randle, takes the three. Nails it. 102.97. Tatum has found his stroke tonight. 34th, 4 points, 6 of 13 from the three-point line, 10 of 21 from the field. Randall back in. He takes the shot. No good. And Jason Tatum gets the rebound with Al Horford. He got the ball. 6:38 remaining. 102.97. Jason Tatum dunks it. Threads the needle and just takes it to the hole. A thunderous dunk by young Jason Tatum. 102.99. 6:33 remaining. Knicks got a call timeout in the TD Garden. All right, we're at the timeout. Knicks up by 3. Yeah. Tatum, monster game, 34 points, 10 of 21 from the field, 6 of 13 from downtown, 8 of 10 from the charity stripe, from the free throw line. MVP came out, top 5 player. I wish the Knicks could have had him, but hey, it is what it is. We got Jalen Brunson. That's not a consolation prize. It's a phenomenal point guard. Emmanuel quickly takes it back up. We're back from the timeout. 6:25 remaining. Gets it out to Julius Randle. Randle, guarded by Smarts. Down with Brown with the steal. Jason Tatum. Oh, so Emmanuel quickly gets the steal from Tatum. Now he's trying to make something happen. Gets to RJ Barrett. Barrett, guarded by Grant Williams. Goes to the hole. Stopped by Grant Williams. Great defensive sequence. Brown goes to the hole. No good. Josh Hart with the rebound. Finding off for Emmanuel quickly. Gained some space. Emmanuel quickly with the ball. Right now it's Mitchell Robinson, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, and Emmanuel quickly. Crowd screaming defense. I sure as hell am not. Emmanuel quickly takes the 3. Way off the mark. Sloppy play right now. 5:35 remaining. And what? Marcus Smart goes for the shot, but foul calls. Second foul on Emmanuel quickly. All right. All right. Marcus Smart right now takes it, gets it out to Grant Williams. 4-3. Way off the mark. RJ Barrett with the rebound. Knicks have won 2 of the 3, trying to make it 3 out of 4 against the Boston Celtics. Julius Randle takes it to the hole, gets it to Emmanuel quickly. Josh Hart. Hart goes for it. No good. Emmanuel quickly with the rebound. Gets it to RJ Barrett. No good. Horford the rebound. The intensity is just beautiful, even without either team scoring in the last minute and a half. Knicks and the Celtics came out of break. 102-99. Knicks up by 3. Ooh, stiff the double. No, Jason Tatum, Agent Zero cannot complete the play. Emmanuel quickly. 4:30 remaining. Top tier, playing like a top tier player tonight. Gets it out to Julius Randle. Randle jab steps against Grant Williams. Goes for it. Oh, blocked by Jaylen Brown out of nowhere. Jaylen Brown right now going to all the way to the hole. 1-point lead. And the foul. Jaylen Brown got to take that ugly mask out off to look even uglier as he could tie the game, unfortunately. It's not right, but he can do it. Well, he will probably. Well, it's a great play by Grant Williams. Jaylen Brown gets the rebound, takes it. Great jab step guarded by RJ Barrett. It didn't look like a foul, but it was, I guess. Whatever. 4:09 remaining. Brown has tied it. Knicks had an 11-point lead in the 4th, down by as many as 14 or 15 points, whatever it was. R.J. Barrett. Sorry, R.J. Barrett has it. Guarded by Jaylen Brown. He goes line shooting two important shots from R.J. Barrett, who's had a very good game so far. He has 25 points. Could possibly put the Knicks up by 2. This game definitely will absolutely go down the wire. It is an absolute nail biter. Both teams have stages of the games where they were in control, but neither team looks like they're in control. It's a seesaw battle, and I love every single solitary second of it. That's R.J. Barrett. Makes the first free throw. Nails it. Puts the Knicks back up by 1. 103-102. 3:48 remaining in the fourth quarter. Down the stretch, he makes them both. 104, 102. Boston, what you going to do? How you going to answer? I hope you answer with crap, whatever. Crap, but all right. Al Horford gets to Jason Tatum. Back to Al Horford. Back to Marcus Smart. 4-3. And Grant Williams in the right place, right time. Gets the offensive rebound and ties the game. All right. 2:24 remaining, tie game, 104 all. By the way, Grant Williams, 7 points, 2 of 5 shooting. Get IQ. Then you quickly gets into Julius Randle. Randle definitely been so good. Randle trying to take. And Randle, call for traveling. I hate that call, to be honest with you. I don't know why all of a sudden they're calling that in the NBA this season over and over and over again. They never used to for a long, long minute. It was a rule that was not enforced. I guess it's a point of emphasis this year. It's the only thing I can come up with. Because for a long time, they were not calling that, like in any way, like at all. Who's on the floor right now? I can't tell. Jesus. Is that Jaylen Brown? I can't tell. Okay. Oh. Okay. Marcus Smart was hit in the midsection. Let's check this again. Oh, he got kneed in the nuts. I don't think that's a Julius Randle. I don't think he did that on purpose. That was definitely not on purpose. He was hit possibly in the hernia, but it looked more like the family jewels, to be honest with you. No, 4. I think they're assessing if that's a flagrant. That's my only guess because they stopped the game completely. Let's watch this again. Ooh, ooh, need him in the nuts. Now, I think they're going to end up calling that as a flagrant 1. I don't think it's a flagrant 2. I think it was an accident. I hate these flagrant fouls. I hate the new rules of the NBA. Shit happens. If this was the 80s and 90s, I don't think that would be anything. I think that would be a guy who just got kneed in the testicles by accident. By accident. I know you could tell me rules are rules. For all those people, rules change every year by year, and the new rules, to be honest, suck. Major yes. I miss the days when it was just a hard foul, and that was it. It wasn't this whole BS. To be honest. Okay, so it was incidental. And the Celtics call a timeout. All right, so the Celtics have a call timeout. 3:07 remaining. By the way, right now with 25.3 seconds remaining, 115, 111. Well, no, I'm sorry, 117, 111 with game over. And by the way, Giannis Antetokounmpo, I wish he took more shots, but regardless, 23 point had a triple double, 23 points, 13 assists, 10 rebounds. MVP style play right there. Right now, I would give the MVP award to it's between Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, and Luka Doncic. And that core four, I couldn't even tell you right now. If I had to, Giannis. He's his team. Giannis, I'd give it to. Anyway, we're back. Under 3 remaining. Jaylen Brown takes the shot, no good. And now it's by the way, the scoring leaders for the Knicks, RJ Barrett 28, Emmanuel Quigley 27, combined for what? 55. Emmanuel Quigley takes the great floater. Now he's got 29 points. 106-104. Knicks take a 2-point lead. Quigley having one of his best games in the NBA tonight. Forget it. Without question. 29 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 11 of 20 shooting. And just key play after key play as Jaylen Brown takes it to the hole. No good. RJ Barrett with the rebound. He's having a pretty damn good game himself. Knicks up by 2. A little over 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. As Emmanuel Quigley gets into Josh Hart. Hart takes it to the hole. And he puts it in. 108-104. Love it. Up by 4. Up 50 remaining. Agent 0, Jason Tatum gets it out to Marcus Smart. Takes the 3. Wide open. No good. Josh Hart with the rebound. Four-point lead with the basketball. Crowd screaming defense at the TD Garden. Crowd screaming, go New York, go New York, go New York, go at the Bay Ridge Arena Studios. Julius Randle takes the 3, nails it. Julius Randle, he has 27 for the game. Shooting 11 of 21, 5 of 12 from the three-point line, 111-104. Al Horford gets it to Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, out to Marcus Smart, out for Al Horford, who takes another key 3, open, and nails it, 111-107. Great shot from Al Horford. Like I said, this game's coming down to the wire with 60 plus seconds remaining. 17 points for Al Horford, 6 of 13 from the field, 5 of 8 from beyond the arc. Crowd screaming defense. Gets it to Julius Randle. Randle takes another 3 off the mark. Horford and Boston down 4 with 35 seconds around. Tatum takes a 3. No good. On and out. And able to wrestle out the rebound. Al Horford gets out to Marcus Smart for 3. No good. Another opportunity. Jason Tatum gets it out to Al Horford. Back to Marcus Smart. Nails the 3. It's a 1-point game with 18.7 seconds remaining. Absolute nail biter tonight with both of these teams just duking it out. And Knicks calling a timeout with 17.9 seconds remaining. They had 2 second chance opportunities and great fluid passing. They're looking like they have the heart of a champion tonight, Boston, even if they are down by 1. That definitely has kept this game alive. Now Knicks need to call. I agree with this timeout. Jalen, after their 7-0 run, have a 1-point lead, so it's anybody's game. Knicks have a chance to get a season-high 9-game winning streak. Just for the record, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum combined for 60 points, 34 Jason, Jalen 30-26. With Julius Randle has 27, RJ Barrett 28, and Emmanuel Quickly 29. So that's hold on one second. I gotta calculate that. My math skills are not that good. I'm Jewish. So they've combined for 84 points. They've combined for 84 points. Wow. 26 rebounds, 13 assists. 12 out of 30 from 3. I can't be mad at that. And wait, hold on, we're back. We're back. Ryan Rucco, Richard Jefferson, and whomever are commit. By the way, so I've said. So Celtics are on a 7-0 run. I'm sorry, a 6-0 run. Knicks are now in the bonus. Now, okay, Josh Hart taking it out. Knicks with 1 timeout remaining. Boston with 2. Right now, it's an absolute chess match. Yes, Boston looking to give pace with Milwaukee at a battle for first. Has to get it in. That is the Knicks' final timeout. They couldn't get it in. I'm going to do Boston is one of the best defensive teams in the league, without a shadow of a doubt. Or the best. One of them. The Knicks smartly calling a timeout. 30, and by the way, Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly are also 32 out of 62 from the field. Those 3 players. That's pretty freaking impressive. I got to tell you. 32 divided by 62. So they're shooting 52% from the field. Jesus. It's crazy. This definitely has a playoff atmosphere. Makes sense. This is the next what? They're 66th game of the season. So they have 16 more after this game. We want this win. We need this win. We would love to have this win. Knicks leading by 1. Quickly gets it to Julius Randle. Marcus Smart gets the foul. That will be his. Believe that is his 5th of the night. Julius Randle has a chance to be shooting 2 to cut the lead from 1 to 3. Julius Randle not trying to free throw. We've got to shoot 2 and put the lead up to 3. Wow. Knicks having one of their strongest team games of the season. Wow. Hits the first. Well, he hits both of them. As Boston calls timeout. Well, they need to. Trying to make this a 3-point Knicks lead. He got it. Timeout, Boston. With 16 seconds remaining in the quarter. And just remember, both the Knicks, both Boston, they have like 20 guys who can shoot threes. Knicks tonight, 13 out of 36 from the three-point line. Boston, wow, 19 out of 49. Jason Tatum, he can hit threes. Al Horford, Marcus Smart, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Grant Williams, Muscala, Hauser. I would probably obviously see that it's in the hands of Jason Tatum or Al Horford, possible, or Jaylen Brown. One of those three would be my best guess. Oh, Jaylen Brown. Okay. I would say I would go for the three. I would go for it all. That's just me though. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. They're a smart team. They're efficient, but I would be like the New York Giants, fourth and goal, go for that touchdown, even if it's like the game ain't on the line. All right, 16.2 to go in the fourth. Lobs it into Jaylen Brown, guarded by Quentin Grimes. Goes for it and puts it in. And the foul and one situation for Jaylen Brown. That little stumble. Wow, yeah, he did stumble a little bit, and he gave Jaylen Brown just enough room. I don't think he touched him. Hold on. He going line to shoot one. First free throw on one position, and he ties the game with 12.9 seconds remaining. Knicks, no timeouts. Into quickly with 9-10 seconds remaining. Gets it to Julius Randle. Randle, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and guarded by Jaylen Brown. Gets the turnover, steals it, and we're going to overtime for the second game of this series between these two teams. The second time they go into overtime. Why not? Wow. Damn. And we headed to overtime. I didn't want this, but hey, shit happens sometimes, guys. It is what it is. Overtime, and here we are. Overtime at the TD Garden. 13 all. 113 all, I mean. Uh, Welcome to the start of overtime, indeed. MME 316, Mike Mordecai Einhorn, Knicks City Network, as always. Here's the game tying bucket. Quentin Grimes nails it. And then timeout. Go to Julius Randle. And Jaylen Brown just swaps the ball. So Julius Randle couldn't even get the shot up, unfortunately. Not allowing any saturation. Oh, but Boston is one of the top tier defensive. Knicks are a very good defensive team this season. Don't doubt that for a second. And I appreciate that. But Boston has to be one of the top 3 or 4 defenses in the league, even if they don't have the best opponents per game scoring allowing. They're best 2 or 3 defenses in the league, easy. Overtime, here we go. They get it to Manuel quickly. Quickly bringing it up. Knicks, 8th overtime game of the season. Most in the NBA. Because earlier in the year, they were always fading in these type of games and situations. As Emmanuel quickly misses the 3, Jason Tatum gets the rebound. Right in the arms of Tatum. I don't know when this crowd is sat there live and direct. I'll give it to him. I don't like the city of Boston, partially because of the Red Sox and people in Boston are out of their minds. But this is one hell of a sports time. I'll give it to him. As Marcus Smart nails the 3, puts the Boston up by 3. Wow, that's their 20th 3 of the game. That's another thing that they can do pretty much better than 99% of the league, except for Golden State. Is they have the highest. They make 14 to 15 threes a game at this point. Best 3-point shooting team in the league. Them and Golden State, without 2 best 3-point shooting teams. Anyway, Julius Randle tries to take it to the hole. It's the Emmanuel quickly open 3 off the mark. Great rebound by Derek White. That's his 10th. Sorry, Jason Tatum. That's his 10th. All right. 3:30 remaining in the quarter, in the overtime. And Marcus Smart thinks he's taking the shot, gets it. Asia 0. Jason Tatum out to Jaylen Brown. Bad pass. Knicks ball. Knicks basketball. Down 3 with 3:22 to go in overtime. What the hell? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hold on 1 second. Gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Just allow me to do it, damn it. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Why is this not working? There we go. There we go. And Josh Hart makes a phenomenal 3. It's 116 all. Here's Tatum with 2:18 remaining in the overtime. Here's Brown, guarded by Josh Hart, who just made the game-tying 3. Takes a 3 himself, off the mark. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Randle telling his team to calm things down. R.J. Barrett, guarded by Al Horford. The epic legend himself takes it to R.J. Barrett. Takes the shot, no good, but he goes to the line, shooting 2. And free throws for Mr. Barrett. R.J. Barrett draws the foul on Al Horford. That will be his 3rd. Misses the first free throw. That's the Knicks. I'll be honest, it's the Knicks' Achilles heel this season, without a shadow of a doubt, is free throws. Right now, they are 16 out of 23. All right, 17 out of 24 as he makes the next one. Interesting fact, R.J. Barrett, Emmanuel quickly, and Julius Randle each have 29 points. Trying to make it 9 straight wins against one of the toughest teams in the league. One of the best teams in the league. Gets it to Randall with an offensive with the fifth foul. That is a foul, loose ball foul on Julius Randle. Fifth. You got to be careful now. But they're in the penalty, so they get they got score shots. Unfortunately, and Julius Randle commits the foul. Both teams in the bonus now. With 2 timeouts remaining. Smart. Jason Tatum takes the 3. No good. Randle. And Randle has fouled out. That will be his 6th. And Julius Randle has fouled out of the game, unfortunately. Actually, was that his 5th or 4th or 5th? Okay, no, he hasn't fouled out of the game. I'm sorry, that was his 5th foul. Williams has made big minutes for Boston as he ties up the game. All right. Williams puts the Boston up by 1. With crowd remains on their feet. Buck 12 remaining. Buck 09, 1 minute and 9 seconds going overtime. Here's it to Josh Hart. Hart gets it poked away, and it's Boston balls for somehow. Another winning play by Marcus Smart. Ooh, that was very close. It looks like, yeah. Looks like it was on the sleeve of the right arm of Marcus Smart. Let's take a look indeed. I can't see from either angle. No. It's the right hand of Smart. Knicks did not challenge. We should have, but whatever. It is what it is. Boston regains possession. 50 seconds and counting in the overtime. Boston up by 1. Tatum takes the 3. Off the mark. Now it's going the other way. Grant Williams and now Julius Randle will shoot 2 free throws. Possibly both tie and put the Knicks up by 1. We want this. We want that 9th game in a row. That would be beautiful. Man. Julius Randle, first free throw, nails it. You got 30 for the game. 14th tie of the game. Next free throw puts the Knick up by 1. He has 31. $40 seconds and counting. Marcus Smart gets it that Jaylen Brown out to Smart. And just Jason finds Tatum. Open 3 once again. Nails it. Boston up by 2-point lead. 29.2 seconds remaining. Knicks call timeouts. They need to. I hate that they keep leaving Al Horford open. Most of his months, 7 of 14 shooting tonight, 6 of 9 from the 3-point line, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, doing everything. Very important player for them for their championship aspirations this season. But Al Horford, like all of those threes came from like on the corner or up top of the key where he was wide open. So I hate that. Every time, wide, supremely wide open, just hanging at the 3-point line. No hesitation, indeed. Al Horford camped up in that corner, gets an open look indeed. He does. For real. 29.2 seconds remaining. It's one hell of a game, man. For real. Their Celtics leading scores 34 for Tatum, 29 for Brown, and 20 for Horford. Those guys played phenomenal minutes. 83 points combination. And the Knicks have 90 points to shoot their big three, but we still down by 2. All right, wow. Both teams in the bonus, 29.2 seconds remaining in the quarter. Shit, both teams. This is an absolute nail-biter classic. This is one of the best games played this season. Has to be. Unfortunately, in Boston and not in Madison Square Garden, but whatever. Josh Hart got the ball, gives it to Julius Randle. Randle. Gets it to Emmanuel quickly. Quickly. Takes it. Floater. Nails it. Clutch play once again. 121 all, 13.1 seconds remaining in the quarter, in the overtime. Critically. 31 points, 8 rebounds, 7 6, 12 of 23 shooting. Much different than the raw talent he was all over the place his first season. In his third or fourth season, whatever this is. Tatum on the attack, great defense, and we're going to second overtime. At the TD Garden, Manuel quickly. I hope he's a Knick for years to come. Again, if we trade him for anybody, it better be a freaking superstar. That's all I have to say about that, because that guy will be a premier player in this league for a while. He's way too good. And this game is insane right here. Listen, I want the Knicks to win, but if nothing else, even without Jalen Brunson, the Knicks are showing us all that this team is not an aberration. This team is supremely tough, talented. Why is Jason Tatum going to the – I don't know why Jason Tatum is going to the back. That was kind of weird. But they're tough. They're badass. They are New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Nothing you can't do. Welcome to New York. DJs will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Welcome to New York, New York, New York. Because I want to be a part of it. New York, I want to wake up in the city that never sleeps. New York, I want to be New York, New York. Knicks all day. Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, and co. That's just the core 4 we got right now. Even without Jalen Brunson, oh, man, that was a phenomenal play by Emmanuel Quickly. This kid is a real deal. I think we should keep those 4. Again, if you don't keep those guys, you better be. If you trade, obviously not trading Julius Randle or Jalen Brunson, but if you trade R.J. Barrett or Emmanuel Quickly in any trade, you better be getting a superstar. I swear to God. Quentin Grimes, he's good, but they have enough shooting guards at this point. But all of a sudden, the Knicks are prime time basketball as we're going into the second overtime. Double overtime. Higher NBA on ESPN crew? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Yeah, you got it. I agree, JJ Redick. I'm sorry, Richard Jefferson. Let your kids definitely stay up for this one. The Knicks get the ball. They win the tip. Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly. Guarded by Marcus Smart, one of the best defensive players in the league right now. Takes a deep three. Emmanuel quickly nails it. 124, 121. Next, Emmanuel quickly got 34 points on the night. 5 of 12 from the three-point line. Doing his thing. 124, 121. Yes, that 2020 draft has been great. Grant Williams takes the three. No good. Oh, Al Horford gets a deep rebound. Thank God he didn't take the three because he's been tripped. He's been lights out from there. Al Horford, guarded by Mitchell Robinson, gets it to Jaylen Brown in the paint. Takes the shot. No good. Josh Hart, Boston couldn't finish. Yes, Emmanuel quickly stunned to Al Horford. And Emmanuel quickly dunks it, takes it to the hole. He has 36. He's having a phenomenal game. I'm loving every second of this guy right now, man. Nobody was guarding him. One of the best defenses, touch two defenses in the league, couldn't stop this man. Marcus Smart right now, guarded by R.J. Barrett, goes for it, and he is fouled, and he will be able to go to line to shoot two. Emmanuel quickly hasn't mentioned the trade moves. Renuko mentioned. I think he really saw him grow in the few games that Jalen Brunson did not play, and he had to take off. Emmanuel quickly, that was the beginning of him, like, is absolutely shining, becoming a shining star on this team. Put respect on his name after this game and after this season. Between Malcolm Brogdon, who's not playing, and Emmanuel quickly, these are the two best six men in the league right now. I would give it to, even though Emmanuel quickly started tonight because Jalen Brunson is out. Give it to Emmanuel quickly right now. Forget it. Gives it to R.J. Barrett right now. Takes the three, way off the mark. Randall gets the rebound, and he gets fouled by Smart. That will be number 6 on Marcus Smart. And Derek White coming in for him. He's pissed off. I don't blame him. 3:11 remaining in the quarter, in the overtime. Jalen Brunson's played as well as any guard in 2020 in the NBA, 2023. But quickly, has been outstanding indeed. He gets this, gives it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart takes the shot. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. And he is fouled. $52 minutes, but quickly, he's a young kid. He got what it takes, man. This guy, career at 52 minutes is crazy. And R.J. Barrett, bad pass to Julius Randle, backcourt violation, unfortunately. Backcourt violation. Unfortunately, Boston ball. 2:57 remaining. All right, Jason Tatum takes the three. Just can't hit anything. He made 6, but what is he, like 6 of 18 from the three-point line? No, 6 of 17. My bad. That's still really bad three-point. All right, 2:40 remaining. Emmanuel quickly. You want to think? Gets it to, goes to the hole, takes it to the hole, gets the beautiful bounce. 2:30 remaining. He's got 38. Jesus. He has all 7 Knicks points in the overtime. He has 38 points, 15 of 26 shooting, 8 rebounds, 8, well, whatever, I don't think. Jason Tatum, guarded by Josh Hart, takes it. No good, but he goes line shooting 2. And he needs it because I don't believe he scored 1 point in the first overtime. Jalen Brunson, I'm sorry, Emmanuel quickly. 38 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Jason Tatum, 34 points. Wants to cut the lead to 2. I'm sorry, he did 3. And he does, unfortunately, at 36 points himself. At 10 of 28 shooting, though. Not a big good shooting night for him. As Jason Tatum makes them both. All right, 2 minutes remaining in the second overtime. It's incredibly tight game. My God, so tight. All right, 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes to go. Emmanuel quickly has the ball. Turn, shot, no good. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. And foul by Jason Tatum. And Tatum will go to the line. I'm sorry, Mitchell Robinson will go to the line, shooting 2. Missing 2. Robinson up to 14 rebounds, 48% in the season for free throws, 12 points, 14 rebounds. He's kept a number of possessions alive, and he shoots free throws just as good as Shaquille O'Neal, unfortunately. That's just who Mitchell Robinson is. He needs to work on him maybe one day. That would help. Oh, misses the first one. Got it bounced on indeed. Julius Randle going for that ball. Midway through the fourth, Robinson misses the next one. Should have gone for it indeed. It's a 1-possession game. Buck 37 remaining. 9:29. Al Horford. Guys out to Hart. Back to Jude. Back to Jaylen Brown. Guarded by Mitchell Robinson. Takes the 3. No good. Josh Hart with the rebound. And he's fouled. And he will go to line shooting 2. Josh Hart. Not having a great game right now. He's, subbed in. But that's the number 5 foul on Grant Williams, so they got to be careful. And with Josh Hart, 84% career free throws, 72 this season. 1 for 3 tonight from the free throw line. He has 8 points. 8 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. And makes the first free throw. Next free throw, nails it. 130, 125. Knicks lead by 5. Now, quick, great dunk going to the hole by Jason Tatum, keeping his team in it. He has 38, even though his team damn sure ain't looking great. All right, Julius Randle, buck 5, minute 5 remaining. Minute left. Manuel quickly takes it. No good. Horford the rebound, but loose ball foul on Al Horford. Against Boston. Mitchell Robinson will go to line shooting 2. Unfortunately, it's him. But hey, Mitchell Robinson, I'm glad you got a double-double right now. 12 points, 14 rebounds. And the anchor for the Knicks defense. Al Horford clearly with the punch. Mitchell Robinson. Big free throws. Big free throws for G. First free throw. Makes it. Makes it a 2-possession game. Totally agreed. Robinson, next free throw, in and out, unfortunately. So it's 131, 29. Tatum gets around, coming up alive. Tatum getting back in it. He has 40 points, but not the most exciting. All right, crowd screaming defense, unfortunately. 36 seconds left, 12 seconds on the shot clock. 30 seconds to go. I don't know what Emmanuel quickly waiting for. Takes it to the hole. Julius Randle takes it off. No good, not in time. The 21.6 seconds remaining. Shot clock violation. Down 2. He does not with 22.2 seconds remaining. Mazzulla trying to direct traffic there. Tatum saying, let's go. 10.2 seconds remaining. And Joe Mazzulla going to take a timeout. Wisely. Knicks up by 2, 131, 129. We might be going to 3 overtimes. So there's either Knicks win, overtime number 3, or Boston takes a 3 and wins the game, unfortunately, with 10.2 seconds. Those are the 3 options. They ran out of rhymes. And that was Snoop Dogg and Andy Samberg in a commercial about Corona. All right, 10.2 seconds remaining. Can the Knicks hold on? Jason Tatum, his team very sloppy. He didn't know what the hell they were doing. I don't blame him for getting a little pissed off. He wasted about over 10 seconds. So Joe Mazzulla calls timeout to try to get them set. 1 timeout remaining. Tatum gets in a Knicks 2 timeout. Well, Tatum is fouled. Knicks had a foul to give with 6.8 to go in an incredibly competitive, high-intensity game that feels like it's playoff caliber. Both these teams right now in pace to be in the playoffs without even being in the play game. Jason Tatum gets it to Del Horford, 4-3. No good. Could have won the game, and the Knicks hold on in a 2-double overtime thriller against the Boston Celtics. 131, 129. Knicks win 9 in a row. Emmanuel quickly having the best game of his career. 38 points, 15 of 28 from the field. Wait, actually, let me get him. Let me get it right. We get it right, fans. Tatum, but let's see. Tatum goes off the pin roll, gets it to Al Horford, and finally takes an open 3 and misses. Manuel quickly, 54 minutes, highest minute total of all players on the court. 15 of 28 shooting, 5 of 12 from the 3-point line, 3 for 4 from the charity stripe, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks, only 1 turnover, and 38 points. Player of the game very easily. Career high points. Thank you for watching Knicks City Broadcasting and Network presentation, MME 316. This is Bay Ridge, the world famous Bay Ridge Arena Studios in beautiful Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. Thank you for watching and have a good night. Peace out. MME 316, Mike Money.